My name is Jamie C. I'm from that country that is known for its moose, poutine, and frigid temperatures, Canada. Australia has always been one of my favorite countries in the world, and to have the chance of studying abroad there for my first semester with the NUin program was an opportunity I couldn't pass up. Before coming to Sydney, I remember being excited, but so terrified during those last few weeks at home in Toronto. All my friends were going to universities close to home, and the thought of starting fresh, halfway around the world without any pre-existing friends was something I never wanted to think about, but was always on my mind. But I took that leap, and as I sat in the plane ready to take off, I knew there was no turning back. We traveled all over Australia and Oceania, from the Blue Mountains to Melbourne and New Zealand during breaks. We fed kangaroos, saw hundreds of bin chickens, went to an indigenous market, and got to experience the world's largest rugby game between Australia and New Zealand. We took part in events and excursions that truly immersed us into Australian culture. Service learning was a large aspect of the program, where we would volunteer at a specific location on a weekly basis. I was placed at the Big Issue, a not-for-profit organization that aims to create job opportunities for the homeless and disadvantaged through the production of fortnightly magazines. My time at the Big Issue not only opened my eyes to the world around us, but gave me an opportunity to make lifelong relationships with both the employees and the vendors. Outside of traveling and service learning, we studied at the University of Sydney, where I took classes such as Australian film, youth and digital culture, and Australian sports. These classes enabled me to analyze what makes films such as Mad Max, The Great Gatsby, and The Dressmaker to be truly Australian, and why sports like rugby and netball are popular in this country and culture. I came to Sydney for a change in setting, but I'm leaving as someone who truly understands and appreciates new cultures and perspectives. Throughout my time in Sydney, I learned to become independent. I became an explorer of my new home and country, and I discovered myself, my curiosity, and my excitement of new realities that lie beneath the surface of a quiet, introverted girl from Toronto, Canada. The NUin program has offered me an experience of a lifetime. I gained a new perspective of the world and got to immerse myself in the different cultures that exist in and around Australia. I've made lifelong connections during my time here and gained invaluable experiences through classes, excursions, and service learning. The NUin program offered something like no other. It brought imagination to reality.